It stands for infinity.
Infinity?
Mist breathing. Fourth form. Shifting flow slash.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Jimmy Tiptoe here. We're back with another Demon Slayer reaction. The last episode, we really had two things going on. Just as Tanjiro was about to slice the frightened demon, the anger demon absorbed Joy. I don't remember the other ones. The leaf one, Joy, and the blue one. He absorbed them all and turned into hateful and is an absolute badass. And we have Muichiro. He was still in the water vase, and it's the kid tried to save him, and he got fatally wounded by a tiny fish thing. And with his last breath, I think he breathed into the vase, and it was just enough for the Miss Hashira to get another attack in to break himself out of the water vase. I said in the end of the last episode, I really hope the kid didn't die. Like, oh, and also, I'm sorry, the upper fifth demon is inside the cabin now, attacking what's his face while he's just trying to restore the sword, and he's just not budging. He's just focused on. He's just getting, the upper fifth demon is just getting pissed off because he's like, I've never paid attention this much focus towards my art. Like, this is infuriating. So we gotta get that sword into Tanjiro's hands, please. Thank you very much. This is episode 8. Here we go.
Kotetsu, are you?
No, Kotetsu.
My strength is sapped.
You gotta figure it out.
I know you can do it, Muichiro. Now, stand up.
Father. My father was a lumberman. And as his son, I would help him cut down trees whenever I could. Hang in there, Mother. Father just went out to get you some herbs, so... Mother!
Man, these backstories are heart-wrenching. No.
That day, I lost 2 people who were dear to me. Both my mother and my father passed away. I was 10 years old and completely alone. Muichiro. Huh? No, that's not right. I was 11 when I found myself alone. Before then, I used to have a twin brother.
What?
An older brother, and his name was Yuichiro.
Muichiro.
Kindness does no good for anyone. If you try to help somebody in need, you'll only get hurt. Has a way of coming back around and helping yourself someday. That's what Father said. You're regurgitating the words of a man who got himself killed trying to help someone else.
Your mother.
If he hadn't gone out in the middle of a storm, maybe we would have only lost our mother that night. I guess the Mu in Muichiro stands for incompetence. This conversation is meaningless. After all, you can't change the past. Or maybe the Mu in Muichiro stands for meaningless.
That's so cold.
Life with my brother wasn't easy. If anything, it was stifling. I'll be back. I'm gonna fetch some water. You still haven't gotten any? The
Hey?
first time I saw her, I couldn't believe it. She was so beautiful. I thought she was a white birch spirit. It turns out, this person was the Master's wife, who came to visit us, which meant she traveled all the way up the mountain. In the end, my brother just spewed his usual insults and drove Lady Amane away. She says our ancestors were swordsmen. Apparently, we're descendants of an amazing swordsman who used something called first breathing. Hey, let's become swordsmen! It's hard to believe demons exist and are out there hurting people. So let's become swordsmen and save the people who are suffering. If we do it together...
He doesn't want to help people, remember?
What makes you think you could ever save anybody? Give me a break, Muichiro! You sound like Mother and Father spouting that kind of nonsense! Even after I begged Mother to rest over and over! The only kind of people who can help others are people who are chosen to do so! People like us are useless. We're only good for one thing, and that's dying in the street like dogs. We're never talking about this again, got it? Now hurry up and get dinner ready. After that incident, we stopped speaking to each other. Then summer came. It was blisteringly hot, so my brother and I were always irritable. It was a hot night. The cicadas were singing.
The demon attack him?
Ah, damn it. Nothing but a couple of brats, huh?
Oh no.
Whatever.
Muichiro!
Oh!
Shut up! Shut up! You're too noisy. You can cry for help, but no one's coming to help a couple of useless lumbermen like yourselves.
At that moment, all I could see was red. I went into
That's
a
when his
violent and
amnesia.
uncontrollable rage, one that boiled from the pit of my stomach. It came to me naturally. I still hear that roar, even now. I can't believe a sound like that came from my throat, from my own mouth.
It just wasn't enough to save his brother.
Before I knew it, the demon was on the brink of death. All I wanted was to get to Muichiro and tend to his wounds. But suddenly my body felt like it was heavier than lead. Brother, you're alive. Brother! Please, dear God, Buddha, anyone out there who's listening, save him. Please save my brother. He doesn't deserve any of this. My brother isn't like me. He's kind. He's a kind-hearted kid. Through and through. He says he wants to help others. But I got in the way. Please don't punish him. It's my fault. And only mine. The truth is, I've always known about his name. The Muichiro stands for...
Stands for what?
It stands for... infinity.
Infinity?
Mist-breathing. Fourth form. Shifting flow slash.
Don't worry about me, Mr. Hagineska. You have to save him.
Damn swordsmith! Damn Philistine! His focus is absurd! It's practically inhuman! Even after all I've done to him, he still won't stop honing that damn sword!
Oh.
He
Back.
managed to escape the water prison pot, but how is that possible? Octopus base hell!
Octopus? Oh. Yeah, give him his sword.
He's still honing that sword? Is he a fool? Surely he's not in his right mind. His
Surely.
madness is sublime. The swordsmith can wait until I've killed off the Hashira.
Oh. Gave him his sword.
Mr. Kanamori, you crafted this sword for me.
Destroyer
Mr.
of demons.
Kanamori, thank you.
Let's see.
Mist-breathing. Fifth form. Sea of clouds and haze.
Oh, so freaking
Your
close,
rapid-fire
man.
chopping had me worried, but it seems like you're not able to keep up with my base's speed after all.
Are you sure?
Oh,
I'm going to behead you. I've got much more important things to do than playing with that silly vase of yours.
noise.
But remember, Muichiro, no matter how virtuous a life you may lead, neither the gods nor Buddha will be the ones to protect you in the end. You can exert infinite strength. You are one of the chosen ones.
Let's freaking go. One of the chosen ones. Whatever that means. Well, he comes from the line of being able to do sun breathing, so he's still doing mist breathing. Is he gonna level up kind of like Tanjiro and Ino Kanikabara? Probably said that wrong. Man, dude, everyone's backstory is just terrible. I guess it has to be for you to go down this kind of life, right? So still gets me every time when it has to do with family and stuff like that. Ooh, it's dope, man. This is I'm gonna keep saying it, and it's amazing. We like it. We like it a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. Yeah, it's been really good so far. I think we're coming up on like 3 more episodes left, and then we have to wait for the next arc to be released, which is sometime in May. It is April right now when I'm watching this, so I'm trying to power through, get ready for it. Yeah, we haven't seen Tanjiro at all. I wonder if we're going to see him in this next episode, because we're coming close to the end. Still no love Hashira. She's out there comforting the swordsmith chief, I guess. I don't know. Oh man, when his brother Yuichiro, just, the stuff he was saying, but then, in the end, he jumped in front of him. He got himself killed. It was just, wild. Great episode, as always. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already. We'll see you for the next upload. Peace out.